Hi everyone, my name is Madison Smith and I am doing my community scan discussion review. So I chose to do my community scan on Wrightstown, New Jersey. Wrightstown, New Jersey is a small little town located in New Jersey, and I chose to do that community for this assignment because that is where I'm currently living. Right next to the community, there is a military installation, and that is where we live. So they're kind of separated, but they're close enough that that's where all of our stores are and everything like that. So I thought it would be really interesting to learn more about it and really research the data of the town that I don't really know, to just get a better glimpse of where we're living, where we're stationed right now. So, Wrightstown, New Jersey is a small town with a high poverty rate, unfortunately, with 23.8% of people living in poverty. 25.9% of people living in the town are actually living below the poverty line. What really concerned me the most, and one discovery that really surprised me during my community scan, is that 49.6% of children living in Wrightstown are living below the poverty line. And as a mother and as a future educator, knowing that many children are living below the poverty line in our town was really upsetting, and it was very shocking just to think that that's going on, right around you. And I really had no idea. 37.7% of persons are without high school diplomas in Wrightstown, New Jersey. The median income of Wrightstown, New Jersey is $46,818. The median income for men is $30,625. And the median income for women is a little below that at $21,000. Another thing that I learned about with this community scan is I learned about their school systems and their lack of updated resources and supplies that the school districts have in this area. And I know kind of on a personal level because I have my substitute license to substitute at surrounding school districts in this area. And so being in the classrooms in this school, I have noticed that a lot of their materials are outdated and run down, and so that's unfortunate for the kids in that area and for the educators, especially, wanting to hopefully work as an educator one day, to see how much materials that they're lacking in their educational environments. Elements of the community scan that surprised me was the amount of residents that did not have a high school diploma. I personally think that 37.7 is very high number for such a small town to not have high school diplomas. I believe that our population is right under 800 people. So for that many, for us to only have about 800 population in Wrightstown and 37.7 not have high school diplomas is surprising to me. According to Design Thinking Research Technology Management by Gobble from one of our required readings for this week, data is one of the most important insights that we can make that help us create reliable and successful ideas that are fueled on inspiration. That is a quote from our reading this week, like I mentioned, and it really stuck out to me. And it kind of connected the connection to that article and to our community scan. Kind of like it all just came together for me for this assignment. Eye-opening, something that was eye-opening for me through this scan was also the data that we learned that was so interesting, and I learned such great insight about where I'm living currently. Becoming more aware of your community can help myself and us, as we all do this community scan assignment, that we can gain empathy and understanding on what ways that we can actually make a difference. And I personally believe that in order to make a difference, you have to gain empathy and a real life understanding of what is going on in order to actually make a difference that will help the community of where they're living. And so going back to our community scan, a lot of the resource centers and what they offer, the WIC programs, the supplemental nutrition programs, the Nurse Family Partnership, Child Support and Social Services, New Jersey Even Start Program, Division of Family Development trainings, Burlington County Community Action Programs. I found several awesome resources for individuals in the community and surrounding communities. Unfortunately, since our community is so small, a lot of these resources, you do have to travel, so they are in different counties, but it's very small. It's like 25 miles minimum for all of the counties below traveling, which is not, it's very understandable because we are kind of in the middle of like a farmland with not much around us. So anything we really do have to travel for as it is. So, but I definitely, this community scan was hard work, and it took a lot of time, but it was very worthwhile. And I feel really motivated and inspired now to continue to work with this community. I'm so glad I chose my own community because I feel that I've gained so much more empathy and understanding and knowledge really about what is going on in my community and what ways will actually help, things that we can do to actually make a difference in the community. So thank you so much, and I look forward to listening to you guys talk about your community scans. Thank you.